parents. If I haven't already, here they are. These are my parents. My dad, my mom. I'm their only child. They're not on earth anymore. They were good parents. They were good parents. And for you that didn't have good parents, you probably had good parents once you hear my story. You probably did, but you just didn't know. So, my parents' story was just a little bit. Even though they love God and deal with God, and love God, but a man ain't a God, right? Man ain't God, right? Because God lives within us, right? So a man told them not to get married, but they went and got married anyway. They had me. So I talked to my dad when I was like 17, 18, 19, somewhere around there. And I asked him, why did you stay married with my mom? He said because he allowed people in his ear. He allowed people to talk in his ear. He allowed people in his ear. He said he realized it later on in life, but he said he allowed people in his ear. He said she's a good woman. He was like, she's a good woman. He was like, he allowed her to marry. There were things that he didn't like about her. And I was like, well, there's some stuff she probably don't like about you, but she was a private lady. So their relationship was their relationship. So I couldn't ask questions, but he was more a little open like me. I got that from my daddy. So they divorced when I was 2. But I always could see my dad, talk to my dad on the phone. I had a phone dad. I talked to him on the phone. He lived in another state. I lived in another state. But we talked on the phone. I talked to him a lot. To me, it was a lot. I talked to him at 7. I talked to him time in and off from 7 to 14. And I seen him at 7. I seen him at 14. I seen him at 19. And I seen him after that. Like I would see him and then these phone stuff came about. So we started doing that, and then he came to visit, one time and stuff like that. But yeah. So like for part 2,